What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to SeaWorld Productions. Jordan Peele has met with Marvel Studios about directing an up-and-coming project. This is massive, you guys. This is coming from a reliable inside scooper, Jeff Snyder, you guys. But keep this in mind, he didn't say what project he had the meeting for. But this is interesting. Look, we all love Jordan Peele. At least I do. He's best known for his elevated horror and Get Out, Nope, and Us. 3 for 3 in my books. He's producing The People Under the Stairs, which I cannot wait for. That original film by Wes Craven is one of my all-time favorite horror films. Super excited about that. And he's also working on his 4th untitled film as well. So does he have time to do a Marvel film? I mean, doing Marvel films absolutely takes so much time in the process and building a team and getting the story all developed. It takes time, you guys. So I don't know how true this is, but like I said, since it's coming from Jeff Snyder, I feel a little bit more comfortable, you guys. Now, I always advocated, him to direct a Blade film. Blade with, Mahershala Ali. We all know this had its struggles right now. Who knows if it's coming out? I don't know. Mahershala Ali's in talks to star in Jurassic World. Who knows if Blade's happening? But I feel like if Jordan Peele was attached to Blade when it was first announced, we would have no problems, no issues. But with that being said, you guys, at the time, Jordan Peele had no interest in directing any Marvel films or any Blade films. He just didn't, you know what I mean? He just, I'm in my own corner right here. I'm doing what I love most. And, that's elevated horror. And I appreciate what he's done for the genre. But what could he be directing or, in talks to direct for Marvel Studios? Look, like I said, horror elements, that's in his own world. So a possible Midnight Suns would be interesting. I could definitely see something along the lines, or a possible Ghost Rider would be interesting. Look, I don't see him directing the Avengers 5. I don't see him directing a Spider-Man 4. Absolutely not. Spider-Man 4 should be directed by the Bad Boys for Life directors. I keep forgetting their names. They directed episodes of Miss Marvel. They directed episode, the whole series, that Batgirl that got canceled. They're phenomenal. I cannot wait to see Bad Boys for Life this Saturday, you guys. I'm hearing nothing but great reviews. I am hyped. But with that being said, you guys, it is hard. I don't know what he could be possibly directing in the MCU or what Kevin Feige has in store for a particular supernatural side of the MCU. It's difficult to think about because I'm like, well, can Jordan Peele direct action? How can he handle action? I mean, not every director is built to, to do action sequences. Action sequences I feel like are incredibly hard to direct. But I'm not, downgrading his productivity. I'm not saying that he can't do it eventually, because I feel like if you put the right team together and you really build the process out, then he can deliver one of the best, Marvel films on the planet. Now, I'm being honest with you because look at his history. Right now, he's 3 for 3 in my books. I'm really, really intrigued of an idea of him directing a Marvel film. You know what I mean? Either that be the Midnight Suns or that be potentially Blade. Who knows? What if the director of Blade walked off and they need a brand new director again? It's a possibility. It is a possibility, but I don't know how Jordan Peele would feel about coming into a movie that's not his own. I'm pretty sure the story is already done, and, to come into somebody else's project and try to take over, it can feel a little bit frustrating. Just like how Scott Derrickson was replaced by Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi coming over to direct, Multiverse of Madness, and, he didn't do any of his research. He didn't watch WandaVision, none of that shit. And I was like, oh, you kind of have to watch WandaVision to kind of understand and get to know the character of Wanda before you actually, continue on her story. So that was a little frustrating and a little confusing on that half. But man, I'm down for Jordan Peele. I am down to see Jordan Peele do something in the MCU. It could be Luke Cage. What if a whole reboot of Luke Cage is coming back? That would be dope. Oh, that would actually be pretty sick. No lie, that would be pretty dope. But, Jordan Peele definitely, I feel like has the talent to direct anything on the planet. And if Marvel Studios feels confident enough in whatever project they were talking to him about, then, this is going to be interesting to me. I just want to know what project they were talking to him about. Because like I said, I don't think it's going to be a Spider-Man 4. That was rumored. I don't think it's going to be Avengers 5. Jordan Peele for Avengers 5? That makes no sense to me at all. One director should be directing Avengers 5 and... Oh, sorry. Yeah, one director should be directing Avengers 5 and Avengers Secret Wars. I don't want to split directors. I'm sorry. Have one tunnel vision for those two films. It's gonna feel like a whole Rian Johnson situation again with the whole Star Wars. You guys remember that crap? That was so frustrating. between J.J. Abrams and Rian Johnson, it just, I don't know what the studio was thinking. Why not just have J.J. Abrams direct all 3 films? It made no sense. If you know that you're gonna have a planned trilogy, why not hire that director to do a cohesive story for 3 films? It makes no sense, you guys. But I'm going on a whole tangent. But like I said, I'm excited for whatever project Jordan Peele is in talks for Marvel Studios. It is going to be a banger, you guys. And to end the video, you guys, we got our first look at Giancarlo Esposito as somebody I don't know in Captain America: Brave New World. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It was a little bit, underwhelming, because it's been going on for so long of what character he could be playing in the MCU. It's going to be a big character. His character is going to get his own Marvel show after, and I'm like, who is this guy? He has a whole vest on and a jacket and 3 blades on his chest. I was like, it was underwhelming, because in the world I was thinking he was going to be, oh my god, he's going to be a massive character like a Doctor Doom, but unfortunately, you guys, it seems like he's playing a much smaller character in Captain America: Brave New World that's been added to the reshoots right now. They are adding in so many action sequences right now for the film, you guys, because before the reshoots and before the retooling, it was said that the action was so subpar, and the retooling definitely had to focus on the action, because you're coming off the heels of Captain America: Civil War, and it has to be an absolute banger, you guys. So I understand it, but, Captain America: Brave New World, you guys, I'm really genuinely excited for. We got some recent set photos of Captain America himself back in the classic Captain America, the suit that he got in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which I love and adored. I'm so happy they brought that suit back, because I know he had his stealth suit and some of the, the promo images or whatever, or even some of the, the stills that were released for the film. So I was like, oh no, like what happened to the suit at the end of, Falcon and the Winter Soldier? That shit was made out of vibranium. How do you think, how do you, that made no sense to me. How are you going to upgrade your suit when it was made by the Wakandans with vibranium, weaved within the suit? Like, that made no sense whatsoever to me, you guys. But I'm excited. I can't wait, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about who Jordan Peele might possibly be directing in the MCU moving forward. What would you guys like to see? Honest thoughts and opinions, you guys. Post your comments down below. And of course, thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching Seal Productions. Peace.